Good morning, everyone. This is Jackie with Paper Cuts. This is my second take this morning. I guess I had it set on photo instead of video. So let me turn the camera down just a little bit. Okay. So I woke up this morning and the sun was shining bright and beautiful, and I got all inspired to celebrate spring, even though it's not quite officially spring yet. Let me move my desk over a little. And so I have this book that I found in my sorting this morning, and it's called I Am Woman, I Am Invincible, I Am Tired. And that's me right now. I'm tired. Trying to downsize is a huge feat. Packing stuff up is a huge feat. Deciding what to toss, what to sell, what to keep is a huge feat. So anyway, the colors on this book just totally inspired me. They're yellow, green, blue, orange. So anyway, I decided to get out my watercolors. And I'm not a big watercolor person yet, but lots of you gals are doing all these beautiful mixed media, watercolor, stamp stuff. So I got inspired. I took out my watercolors and I did a master board. I hope you can see that. And just splashed some watercolor on just randomly and just mixed a little bit and blended a little bit. Didn't take very long, about maybe 5 minutes, if that, to do a 17 by 20 board. And then I cut a strip off and then cut down these 4 tags. So I thought you could follow along with me today. I'm going to do some spring tags. And I've been going through my Stamp It Up books and cutting them apart and sorting my stamps, and found some sayings that I liked. I also had a card that had these little pictures on it that are totally spring, so I thought I'd use those, cut those out, fussy cut. And so once I cut them up, I decided they needed more stamping on them. So I found a leaf stamp and just put some leaves on them randomly. And then this one I already inked. So we're going to start that one. And what I thought I'd do is when I'm done, punch holes in them and or put lace tabs on them. And they're just blank on the back. I inked it a little bit. So let's get started. So first I'm going to take one of my sayings. I've got this old, what is it? Paper bag. It's a paper bag. And so I'm going to just take one of my sayings. This one says, today calls for something pink with sparkles on top. And I totally think today is a pink sparkly day. I'm not always a fan of pink, but in the spring I love pink. Plus it's gonna be, we have the Easter holiday, which I love, and so I just inked around the edges of this saying. I'm just gonna put some art glitter glue on the back. And then put it down. And I think I'm just gonna tear around the edges just to kind of make it a little more grungy. Try to get that pretty good. And then I'm just gonna take my vintage photo and just edge it a little bit so it pops off the page a little bit. And No rhyme or reason, not a whole lot of thought to it. Just gonna glue it down now on my tag. And I'm gonna put it down here, but I'm not gonna glue this right top corner because I want to cut this flower out a little bit and pop it coming out so it's got a little more dimension to it. So I'm fussy cutting it, but I'm leaving a border on it because this border has little pink polka dots. So I thought that would look good with it. I hope everybody's doing well. I think we're getting closer to the end of this COVID thing. At least I hope so. I do know some friends that just recently got it, which really stinks. And as you can see, I'm not a big fussy cutter, so I just don't fret too much when I'm fussy cutting. Certain things that, you know. So I thought I'd just put this little flower like there, popped up off the page. And then I'll glue the corner of that one down. So there we go. I have packed most of my crafting stuff up, but I've left a little bit random stuff that I thought I could use up during this time. I don't know how many things I can do with it, but I just got my card out. Now I'm just going to cut the corners to match. Better get it straight, huh? Last night, oh my goodness, I was on YouTube for like 3 hours. Lori Fusco with Girl on the Ridge, she's turned me on to Patty Lang, L-A-N-G. She does an auction site with lots of vintage stuff. I'm gonna poke a hole in it now. If I got that centered, it looks like it. And then maybe I'll put a little bit of lace on it or something, frill it up just a little bit. Got some cheesecloth. I'm digging through my scrap bin. Let's see if a little pink lace would work. Yeah. I have this piece that I cut. It's got little flowers on it. So I think I'll put it that way. Glue it down a little bit. I like it on the orange background. But anyway, going back to the Patty Lang. So, it's an auction. It's live. She's got another one going on Thursday, which I can't wait for because I got some really awesome vintage things. Can't wait to get them in the mail, of course. I'm one of those, excuse me, I'm one of those that loves to buy in person. I have a hard time waiting in the mail for things. But lately, since the fact that I'm unemployed and trying to look for a job, it gives me a good break to walk to the mail thing. That looks cute. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. See if I have some pink ribbon in my spare bin here. I'm sure I do. Here's some organza, a pink organza. That's pretty. Cut the edges in an angle. I don't know why, but it makes it a little easier to thread in the hole. So anyway, last night on YouTube, 3 hours. Got a bunch of exciting things. I got some old French magazine. It's like a newspaper magazine because it's from the 1800s. And I just tied that in a knot. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. So we'll do another one. This one I think I want to accent some blue on it. So there was probably 60, 70 women on this live auction thing, and she goes through what all she has for sale, and then she sets a price, and then of course the first ones you can say A, B, whatever batch you want, and then she announces who got them. And she had this ledger book that was so incredible, and of course I'm, being the first time on it, all anxious and said, okay, how much is it? But she's gonna take it apart and sell it in packets. So hopefully on Thursday I'll be able to get some extra ledger packets. So this one, there's something really worth celebrating today. That sounds like a spring day. So Thursday night, she has another one. And I just had a blast. I just, you know, interacting with people has been quite the feat through this COVID thing. And I think I'll put it on the paper. Let me get another one. So it was just kind of really neat. I just had a blast, and during the intermission break, we talk amongst ourselves, and out of it, I got 2 new viewers for my YouTube channel, which just tickled me to death because I am slow at obtaining my subscribers, and I'm anxious. I have this beautiful journal that I made for a giveaway, and I haven't been able to give it away because I don't have enough subscribers yet. So anyway, long story short, I bought some things. I got a old reader that I'm gonna turn into a junk journal. Well, that was my doggie. She hears the postman, I think. She's not gonna stop, so let me pause for a minute. Okay, I'm back. So while the dog was barking, I found some blue ribbon, and I thought I'd just put a couple of strips down the bottom, and then I'm going to take this bird and cut him out. He's just so cute. He's got a blue background, and again I'm going to leave just a little bit edging. So anyway, needless to say, Patty Lang, Lang, she is with Sacred Mementos, and she's the one that does the boutique. I guess it's a boutique, not an auction. And she's going to have another one on Thursday, so you might want to look her up. Like I said, I had so much fun, and all the women that I watch on YouTube were on there, and you know, it was just really cool. Thank you, Patty, for doing that. I know you enjoyed it as much as we did, but we're getting all the goodies, so you're getting rid of them, right? But it's a great way. I was thinking I might do that type of thing. I was given loads and loads and loads of German doilies, scarf, dresser scarves, all embroidered, not embroidered, well, yeah, some of them are embroidered, but all crocheted, just gorgeous pieces from my friend Peggy Perger before she relocated to Florida. I think I'm going to put it right there. And I have so many doilies and all of that now that I could never use it in my lifetime, because I don't know that I'm going to live that long. But anyway, it was really a lot, so I was thinking maybe I could pass some of it along. I don't know if I got that straight or not. I probably should be using my Fabri-Tac, but I just bought a brand new bottle, and I wanted to wait to open it until I got the rubber toppers for my squeeze bottles, because it dries out, and I don't have the rubber silicone toppers on them. I think that one's a little crooked. Oh well. So let's see. Let's do the corners again, and then I'm going to use that blue ribbon in the top. Ink, ink, ink. I love ink. Punch my hole. Tie my ribbon. I because I've got enough ribbon, I'm gonna try to tie a decent bow. Better give myself a little more room. I'm not the best, oops, sorry, I bumped the camera, best at tying bows. I actually do better if I tie them before and then glue them on, but we're gonna give this a shot. I got it upside down. Let's see if I can turn it around. There we go. Pull my ends out a little bit. Fuss, fuss, right? We like to do that. Okay, that didn't turn out too bad, but this one needs to be flipped. There we go. Oh well, I'll fuss more with it later. At least you can see what I'm doing. So there's something really worth celebrating today. Aren't those beautiful? I just love the watercolor. And I have seen so many of you do them, but guess what? I never did. Let's see. This one, I think I'm going to use this orange ribbon on. We'll do one more and then we'll call it good. I like to keep my videos kind of short so that I don't ramble. But I ramble anyway, so hey. I just enjoy all of you joining me and letting me do what I love, and hopefully someday I'll be able to do this 24/7. Not video, but craft. I just really enjoy getting all the ideas that you all give me, and it's just fun. So let's see, I have this purple one, and then I think I'm gonna make this one a little pocket on my tag. And just so you know, I am gonna sew around these when I'm done. I'll take them to my sewing machine, which is currently right now out in the garage. I had my daughter help me move it. Well, not move the sewing machine, but move my sewing table. And I'm slowly putting everything in pile. Sold a lot of furniture, which is helpful because I don't really want to have to move all that. So I'm just going to put glue on 3 sides so that it will be open for a pocket. And I'm going to do that first before I put my word on. Get my border even. And I think what I'll do is tie a little orange bow and then glue it down here in the corner. Like I said, I'm better at tying bows when they're not on something. Make it just a little bit smaller. Perfect. No, I think I want it up at the top. I think I'll have it over the saying. And my saying is, live with an open heart. I think I will glue that down Just ink the edges just a little bit. So yeah, I'm just trying to get through things and stay inspired by all of you and try new things while I'm looking for a job. That in itself has been quite challenging. I've never been unemployed this long. I think I was unemployed once in my life. So this is the second time. And I have worked all my life since I was 16. So that's a long time. So I just kind of felt the Lord say, you know what? Be patient with me, Jackie. I'm trying to find the right fit for you. It's been almost two and a half months since I was laid off. I think I'm going to leave this just like a journaling card. And we'll just put the little bow right there. And then we'll make a little card to sit in there. And then we'll be done with number 3. I'm just siphoning through my stash here. There we go. Excuse me. I have tremendous allergies these days. And just can't seem to find the right mixture of stuff to take that gets rid of my sneezing, my itchy nose, my all my crazy allergy symptoms. Ooh, this paper's kind of, it's very old. Let's see if I glued it far enough up. Well, that was a crooked cut. So I'm sneezing and wheezing and all that good stuff all the time. And I have to say it is frustrating. I need actually to get my sinuses fixed. But let's see if this is wide enough. Yep, perfect. Oops, should have used my card. Let's try that again. There we go. Get it all lined up. I was gonna have some surgery this year, but then when I got laid off, it just wasn't conducive. I'm gonna round these corners on this little tag. Punch another little hole in the top. And just tuck it in. Oh, we better ink it. Yeah, let's ink it. I need to trim it down just a little bit so it goes in just nice and cozy. around those corners. So anyway, we'll postpone that surgery until I get a job, and then I'll be able to get my sinuses fixed. I have a severe deviated septum on the left side, and it makes my right nostril have to work twice as hard. So let me clear some of this junk out of the way, and then I'm going to show you all 3 tags together and see what we did today. And I'll do the 3rd one off camera. So here's Live with an open heart. There's something really worth celebrating today. And then last but not least, today calls for something pink with sparkles on top. So when I can find my bling again, I'll put some sparkles on there. This one I think I want to add a little something too, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get inspired to do some watercolors today and make some tags. And I hope all of you stay safe and God bless you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below, and thanks for watching Paper Cuts by Jackie. Bye now.